Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. Whoa, says Michael Branch here on Twitter, the price of gold upwards of $1,800 per ounce, $1,862, a 22.3% change. So, gold has been really rallying. I know a new financial system may include gold. We've been talking about the BRICS countries. We've talked about Russia. Central banks around the world now buying up gold like there is no tomorrow, and recently did a video on that. I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. Look at that. As of the time of this recording, gold is at 1,853. So we've seen quite a spike, still not up to its all-time high. All-time high for gold was right up here, roughly just over 2,000 per ounce, so 2,073 per ounce, I believe, was the highest recorded, 2,075. What about over here? It was 2,070. So 2,075 per ounce, highest recorded gold price. Don't know if you guys are stocking up on precious metals, gold, silver. Let's just bring up silver here for a quick comparison. You can see silver also rallying quite a bit as well. Silver at about $24 per ounce right now. As of the time of this recording. So interesting. Considering we know a new financial system is going to be ushered in, it will likely incorporate gold. It will likely, have a hand in debasing the US dollar, unfortunately for some reasons, although it could be good for other reasons. And it will most certainly be issued on a DLT platform. We've already heard murmurings of Russia creating a new blockchain-based technology for a new alternative to SWIFT. So a new financial system running on the blockchain. I happen to see this from XRP Darren, guys. So a bit of a public service announcement here. Someone else I know had this exact same problem. He retweeted out Santiago Velez's tweet here. So a user had her entire XRP drained from her Ledger Nano S shortly after using the swap function. So if you guys are using the Ledger Nano and have the Ledger Live software set up, you might want to be careful of this. This is a third-party software integration with Changelly. So be careful of all third-party software integrations because we don't know. It could be a bad actor and it may not have been caught yet. So Darren Moore is also saying, I knew someone else who also encountered this same issue. Not being a fudster, someone reached out to me and told me that this happened to her after using the swap feature. If it is true, I'd be an a-hole for not sharing. If it isn't true, the swap feature doesn't get used until information comes to light. Intentions are to protect and not to hurt. So I don't know if anybody else has, has noticed this. I thought I'd bring it up, and it is probably good to let Ledger know as well, because we wouldn't want the misconception to get out there that it is in fact Ledger who is stealing your XRP or whatever. So basically just be mindful, guys, of this. Wanted to keep moving because there's a lot of buzz revolving around the Flare Networks airdrop, the FLR token airdrop, and some people in the community have questions. So JC Collins here asking a question which others may be wondering if FIP 1.0 passes scenario. Okay, here's the scenario he's posing. If my initial 15% airdrop is 1,500 and I divide that into two separate wallets, 750 per wallet, and wrap and delegate, will the continuing airdrop go to both? And so Flare community has reached out and they've said, correct, if FIP passes, the distribution will go to wallets which are delegating. If you split that up with two wallets or 2,000, or it doesn't really matter how many wallets, every wallet will receive future distribution proportional to the amount delegated. So JC Collins responds, thought so, thanks for confirming. I'll use this tweet thread to answer the hundreds of questions which are sure to come after. Eric here on Twitter posting this, do you think it is worth to keep your FLR and delegate? If it follows the SGB chart, it would make more sense to sell ASAP. Now, it's interesting that he says this because we're going to talk a little bit about SGB in this video and what has been happening with SGB as of late. I don't know what the situation is at the moment that you're watching this video, but as of the time of this recording, SGB trading has been halted on the Uphold exchange. And so that has gotten some people worried. Want to continue though. I wanted to talk a little bit about the Flare Networks first, and then we're going to get into the SGB thing. So some other questions that some people have had about the Flare Networks, this one coming from R6 on Twitter. Flare is its own network, its own blockchain with its own native token. Flare does not rely on the XRP ledger, so why does everyone link XRP to Flare? This is an honest question, and I don't understand why Flare is such a big deal. Well, there's a lot that Flare can do, and for XRP holders, there's a reason why we're so excited. So R6 just saying, well, you can never be 100% sure with the team, to be honest. With everything that has happened in crypto, I don't trust anyone, so a little pessimistic right now on the crypto industry, I guess. I believe it was down here. Darren Moore gave a great explanation of this. So with regards to Flare and XRP and why the XRP community is getting the airdrop, those who participated in the December 2020 snapshot. You can wrap your XRP and bring it onto Flare. So it's an F asset. FXRP then uses FXRP in the Flare ecosystem. It's letting you use XRP in an EVM type platform. XRP on the XRPL doesn't have the same capabilities, at least not as of yet. Bill Morgan also responding to this, XRP will be an F asset on the Flare network along with Dogecoin, Litecoin, and XLM, giving hodlers of these assets on Flare rewards in the form of the Spark FLR token. So an added benefit to holding XRP and the Flare network is going to be quite remarkable if it does deliver on its promises. Flare is a distributed network with some unique properties. It can be used to create two-way bridges between networks such as Ethereum and the XRP ledger. This means that it allows the use of the XRP token with smart contracts. The Spark token is Flare's native token. A portion of its money supply is airdropped to XRP holders, including those on Binance. All you have to do is hold your XRP on Binance. So this was a statement from Binance just with regards to the airdrop, but it does give you a little bit more information about that. And you can always check out Flare's official website for more information on the FLR airdrop and more information on Flare and what they're doing. But that is essentially it. I mean, Darren Moore and Bill Morgan here essentially sum it up quite nicely. Digeratus down here saying it promised everything the XRPL didn't have 2 years ago. So that's the other thing, right? A lot has changed, and the Flare Networks has been in development for a while now. It promised NFTs, sidechains, bridges, AMMs, liquidity pools versus pure DEX, smart contracts, and soon hooks, inflationary/incentive to participate, GS history, free snap before suit, new L1 that learned from the other hacks being AWOL, an entitlement. You need to hold XRP to get the airdrop. So this for people who still might not realize that you did have to have your XRP participating in the snapshot in order to get FLR tokens. Ripple partially funded them. XRP is one of the first assets that will be able to be converted to having smart contracts. A few others, but that's the gist of it. So a great tweet thread here. I will link it in the description if you guys want to read further. Now, we got some other news here from another company that will be Flare compatible, guys. This coming from XRP Crypto Wolf, Stellar XLM. They have reported a 172% increase in payment transactions in 2022. So guys, these are the latest numbers from XLM. Despite crypto winter that has affected many crypto companies in the past year to downsize or go bankrupt, it seems that XLM has managed to continue to grow. For the year of 2022, the data shows that the amount of payment transactions performed on the Stellar blockchain has increased by around 172%. So Ripple XRP, not the only blockchain company that has been hitting it out of the park, especially in 2022. We are seeing, the cryptocurrency companies that solve problems really kind of thriving in, in their respective sectors. So a huge increase in comparison. The growth that XLM had experienced in just a single quarter of 2022 was already bigger than all the growth that the project had in the whole year, guys, of 2021. So just to give you guys a sense of where Stellar is at, also another great project. So wanted to thank XRP Crypto Wolf for pointing that out. We're also getting new amendments on the XRPL. So we're hearing word of this. This is from Ian Binns on Twitter. XRP Ledger gets a new amendment. And what this is going to mean, guys, an amendment called the Check Cash Makes Trust line is designed to automatically create a trust line to hold any XRPL token received via a check. The innovation is designed to increase the efficiency and speed of the system. When previously, to cash a check, one had to create a trust line for the token being received manually through the sending of the special transaction. So more developments, 2 more updates on the XRP Ledger, obviously providing a better ecosystem, more streamlined, more seamless. And, we've got the developers to thank for that. Being an end user, I can't even imagine what goes on behind the scenes trying to develop these complicated systems for transactions and, all the capabilities and the NFTs and how, they've grown over the years. So this amendment in particular, it's more of a patch to an earlier checks innovation, which introduced paper check functionality to the XRP Ledger. Although the innovation was introduced more than 2 years ago, the patch to it is only now being adopted. So just another update here again. Wanted to thank Ian for posting that. We've also got some news, guys, with Ripple partner ICI Bank. They've just unveiled a digital platform for exporters. So ICI Bank today announced the launch of a digital solution for exporters, a comprehensive set of banking and value-added services on a single platform. This initiative aims to simplify the journey of exporters by decongesting the current time-intensive manual procedures, thereby significantly improving their operational efficiency. The set of solutions also offers industry-first facilities such as instant dispersal of export packing credits and trade APIs. Instant EPC provides export finance instantly, while trade APIs enable smooth handling of export transactions directly from exporters' ERP systems, thereby providing greater convenience. And so we know ICI Bank, a Ripple partner, don't know if this is specifically running on any particular type of blockchain technology. It actually sounds like it would be well suited for the VET project, but obviously I don't see any of that in here. Speaking on the initiative, though, Mr. Sumit Shanghai, head large client groups ICI Bank, said over the years, exports have been an integral part of India's growth. India's overall exports in the financial year of 2022 grew by 36% to over $670 billion from a year ago. It is estimated to touch $2 trillion by the year 2030. So we're only going to see more of this, guys. More of this expansion. ICI Bank, a history with, working on the blockchain, has that Ripple partnership. Now they've unveiled this most recent digital platform for exporters. So, we'll continue to keep tabs on the updates there. All things blockchain, all things DLT, the Songbird project, a sandbox for the Flare project. And it's interesting because I've noticed a few people picking up on this, Crypto Addy being one of them. Hello, Uphold. For a few hours now, the trading of SGB has been halted. So we have recently, guys, seen a halt for the SGB token on Uphold specifically. A reason would help to eliminate wild speculation. And as of the time of this recording, I'm looking at my Uphold account here, and I'm looking, SGB has still been halted. So we still don't have an update, I don't think, with regards to this. One and only Tin on Twitter said, isn't it far more likely the run on Songbird depleted their reserves? So the other interesting thing that I should mention here is that the Songbird token, so I've got BITRUE up here, and I've got the Songbird token price just kind of recently skyrocketed out of the blue. It had seen levels that we had not seen since way back here, since about late September. And over the last couple of days, we have seen it shoot up quite significantly. It settled back down to about 0.0182 as of the time of this recording. Could they have depleted their reserves? And their reserves meaning Uphold. Uphold is operating like any other store. When Home Depot runs out of masonry drill bits, it has to be a market manipulation. Come on, guys. So he's being a bit facetious here. Manipulation? Maybe. He doesn't think so. Well, I mean, what else could it be? We've also got Mr. Intuitive here, Troomers only. Love me some halting of SGB. It looks like a lot of people were, looking to purchase SGB. Uphold did, in fact, respond to this. Hello, this is a known issue that our team is working on at this moment. We appreciate your patience and understanding, but we still don't have any resolution to this. Trading in SGB has been halted. This also coming from Dan Radar here on Twitter. They must have ran out, could borrow some from Coinbase perhaps. So some are assuming that, because of this run, maybe Uphold actually physically ran out of SGB tokens. In a video I did fairly recently, we did just talk about this new proof of reserves feature on CoinMarketCap, where they list the exchange and you can click on these exchanges and take a look at their financial reserves, what they're holding. And so, I mean, I don't know if, let's see if we can find Uphold on here real quickly. Uphold, or is that looking up crypto? No, that's looking up cryptocurrencies. Is it listed on here? If I can just find it real quickly here. Uphold might not be on the first page. Okay, I'm not going to waste time doing this at this moment, but I don't actually think that this list is complete anyway. But we did talk about some of these exchanges and the lack of XRP that some of these exchanges actually do hold, considering they're some of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges like Binance, for example. If you guys didn't catch the video that I did on that, I will link it up here in the top right-hand corner. Well, could we be seeing a supply shortage of SGB because we have just now recently seen the price skyrocket from basically under a penny all the way up over 2 cents. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but when exchanges haven't been trading a lot of any particular cryptocurrency, they could in fact experience this type of supply shock. Now, this harkens back to this idea of financial reserves. And guys, 2023 being the year that we could in fact see some meaningful regulatory clarity. Couple that with the XRP lawsuit verdict. My thought is that we're going to definitely see something, similar, well, definitely greater than what we're seeing for SGB. XRP price hopefully going to go a lot higher, which begs the question, the fact that Uphold can pause the markets tells you some very clear truths. Now, I mean, it has not been confirmed that Uphold has paused the market, so to speak, but they have halted trading. They will also do this with XRP when the time comes, so be warned. Now, of course, guys, that is not confirmed. Could it happen? Absolutely. Will XRP even be listed on US exchanges as the price rallies? Well, we don't know. Uphold is one of the only cryptocurrency exchanges that in the US right now does still trade XRP. So could the SGB halt be a warning for US traders to have another option available if in fact Uphold simply won't have enough XRP when the price eventually does spike? Definitely food for thought. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.